Hey guys, welcome back to the Lost Artistry Lash channel. Today I'm doing a mini fill service and I thought you guys could hang out with me and we could chat mini fills while I work through the set. You might recognize this client from the decurl full set service that I did on her not that long ago. Today she's in for a mini fill and it's only been about a week and a half since we've seen her last, so it's going to be a pretty short and easy service that I'm going to walk you through while we discuss what mini fills are and what actually makes it different from a regular lash fill, as well as how much you should charge for it, how to promote this service, and why it benefits both you and your clients. We're going to be diving into all of it right here, right now. Before we dive into this discussion, I just want to quickly touch base on technique. When lashing my way through a mini fill service, I act very much the same as I do for a full set service. Meaning I will start by removing any outgrown lashes. Once I finish that, I'll look at both eyes, and if there's an imbalance between both the eyes at all, which there definitely is for this lash set, I'm gonna go through and give the eye with less retention more love. So what I like to do is lash that one eye that's less full without even touching the other eye, because I'm the type of lash artist who likes to work on both eyes at the same time. I find this brings me the most symmetry between both eyes. So I like to place one lash on one side, another lash on the other side in the exact same spot, exact same length, curl, etc. I find that is why my sets look so clean. But if I don't balance out the eyes first, meaning that I focus and place a lot of lashes on the one that doesn't have as much, then I'm not going to end up with as clean of a look. And in some cases, the eyes might look completely different shape-wise. Alrighty, I think it's time to dive into the questions I said I would answer earlier. So question number one was, what are mini fills and how do they differ from regular lash fills? So for regular lash fills, we fill our lashes anywhere between 2 and 4 weeks, depending on the unique client that we're seeing. Some people are absolutely ready for a fill at 2 weeks, and some can really push it to 4 weeks. It depends on their natural lash cycle, but it's important to know that anywhere between 2 and 4 weeks is totally normal. What I like to personally do before I tell my clients to come in at 2, 3, or 4 weeks for a regular fill is just see how the first fill goes. So I will have every client that's new to my studio book in for their first infill service at 2 weeks, and then we can assess where they should be fill-wise based on week. But what I'm looking for retention-wise for a regular fill is 50% retention. Now, to compare that to mini fill services, I don't consider anything beyond 10 days a mini fill service. I would consider that to be more of a regular service. Of course, if the client comes in and their lashes are like perfect and they haven't grown out at all, I would assess their lashes and then charge them for a mini fill, but I've truly never had that happen. So anywhere between 5 and 10 days, I would say is considered a mini fill service on average. But it's important to talk percentage-wise as well. So to me, anywhere around 75% retention would be considered a mini fill service. Now, what about the timing the mini fill service should take and also how much you should charge for it? I'm not gonna speak about exactly how long my services take because everyone's service timing is a little bit different and every client's service timing should be different based on the lash style that they're getting, their natural lash count and their layer count. Everyone takes a little bit of a different timing. So again, let's just talk percentages for a second. If, let's say, hypothetically, my fill time service takes an hour and a half, and for sake of ease, let's say that I charge $100 for that fill, and my mini fill only takes me 45 minutes. I'm gonna charge just over 50% of my original fill price service, which means I might charge $60 to $65. The reason why I'm charging just a little bit more is because it's still a service, I still take time to get set up, and I still have iPad and pre-service setup costs associated with that service. And the last question before I let you guys go is why would I offer this, how to promote it, and why it benefits my clients? All these can be answered in the exact same way. Mini fills are great for clients who don't like the look of lash grow out and want perfect lashes always, for those who get low coverage like half or quarter lash sets and also anime looks, and in my opinion, most importantly, those who are lash pickers. Fun fact, most lash pickers do not pick their lashes until they start to grow out and they can feel the bases. And that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed this information and want to learn more from me at Lost Artistry Lash, just head to our website, lostartistrylash.com, and you can dive into any of our online trainings. And as always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to drop them below.